I'm Tiffany Young for IdeateTV, and I'm here with Rob Greenlea, and we just got out of a really cool panel about writing in the industry. And Rob is a director, and you gave some really great advice and insight on the industry. How did you get your start in the industry for people out there that don't know?
Well, I started as a child actor in theater for many years, and then from there I started working in the industry as crew. And I spent about 25 years working as an electrician, a grip, dolly grip, and a gaffer. And from there, I was lucky enough to land a job on Grey's Anatomy. I met my mentor on that show. Didn't know he was going to be my mentor. He became my mentor, and he gave me my break. I had this thing. I always saw myself as a director. Always, when I would work on shows, I'd get my sides at the beginning of the day. I'd fold my sides over. I'd read the scenes, and then I would block the scenes for myself. I would just sort of virtual direct, and Corny would see me do that. Rob Corn would see me sort of doing that, and he just asked, like, Greenlea, what are you doing? What are you doing? And as I started to share, sort of what I was doing, he began to ask me more questions, and a relationship was formed. And from there, he gave me my first shot on Grey's Anatomy to direct an episode. And from there, the next one, and the next one, and the next one, and I'm blessed to be, a director now. Yeah.
So when you stepped over into directing, did you really feel like, wow, this is really meant for me?
Yeah, I felt, I never really saw myself as not a director, I think as a kid, I worked, one of the first jobs I had was for Hanna-Barbera in a pilot. It was live action. I had moved from doing stage work as an actor to doing live action, and it blew my mind. I thought, wow, this is great. This is what I want to be doing. And the director on that show was amazing, and I thought, that's what I want to be doing. So I've always sort of seen myself as that, and even, whatever job I had, I felt like I was doing that job as a director. And now, as a director, I use all those points of view to do that job. Had I not been a dolly grip, I wouldn't really know sort of the magic of moving a camera and what that does, what that says to an audience, right? But having been the guy who pushed the dolly for so many, I know what a dolly move can and can't do. Yeah.
Wow. What are some things that you can give advice to people that really want to get into the industry and be a director like you, that are maybe not had their breaking point yet, I guess? What advice would you give to them?
I got one piece of advice. It's the best piece of advice. It's the piece of advice my mom gave me when I was a child actor, and it has worked throughout my entire life. Look, there's only one you, whoever you are. Be that. Lead with that. Don't bury your lead. Don't walk into the room and say a bunch of other stuff, do a bunch of other stuff, and then go, oh, by the way, I'm so-and-so. Walk into the room knowing who you are. Be you and lead with you. There's only one. And, a one-of-a-kind is always the best, right? So know who you are. Know that that's special. Lead with that. I'm telling you, don't be somebody else. We've already got somebody else. That's the best piece of advice. Seriously.
That's really good advice. So what's on your agenda right now? What are some exciting projects that you got going on that you can talk about?
I got a really good year coming. I think I can talk about these things. I'm going back to Supergirl, which I did my first episode of that last season. It was fantastic. I did an episode called Alex. It's a great episode with Kyler Lee. And I'll be going back to Supergirl, and I'm very happy to say I'm going to be doing my first episode of The Flash this year. And then I'll be going back to Madam Secretary, which I love. I'll be doing NCIS New Orleans again. There's a new show called The Resident that I'm hoping to be doing. Very blessed to be working.
Yeah, you're a busy guy.
Blessed to be busy. Blessed to be working.
Yeah. Well, thank you so much for your time, and we wish you the best, and we really appreciate your talk and the panel. It was very inspiring. And
thank you. Good luck, everybody.
Thank you.
Good luck.
Good luck to you. Good luck to you guys. All right. Thank you.